Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading. I am here with Mega, our saucy good beaver here on the channel. She is just doing her thing as usual, relaxing all day, every day, just relaxing. Nothing in the world to do other than just lie down here and chunky up yourself. Eh? You only lie down here and you're chunking up yourself. Okay, guys, I can't get her to move right now. All she does is just, reposition herself and get more cozy each time. All right, guys, I want to come on and share a reading for those of you on your twin flame journeys, and many of you are picking up on your divine masculine energy very heavily. I feel like a lot of you are wondering what's next, but lay low for a while. I feel like if anyone is being called to the battleground, it's your divine masculines. As we've been talking about in past readings, many of them are trying to balance a lot in the physical world, a lot of pentacles energy. Okay, so they're going to need a lot of grounding and a lot of focus. So the last thing I feel like they want to feel energetically is you being worried about, when are we going to get together romantically, I feel like if your masculines are out there working in the physical world, then it's going to mirror back to you as the divine feminine energy to use that creative energy that you feel for them, the yearning, the wanting to make love to them, the wanting to be with them 24/7, 25/8, 25/8 of the day. Use that energy to get into your creative projects, paint, dance, start a YouTube channel, start a podcast, start a blog, do something that allows you to be in the space of your home, and you can still do like a bit of a side hustle or create in some way, because it's a good time to use the energy if you are feeling a lot of strong love towards your twin. Okay, so what does the universe want you to know about the connection at this time? Okay, so thoughts create your reality. Okay, so if a lot of you are feeling like just really down and worried about the karmic situation, you're creating your journey as it goes along. The more you worry about the karmic situation, the more it's going to linger. What you should be focused on is, what do I love doing? What have I always wanted to try? Like, I am here on this earth. It is a playground. I want to play. I want to create. I want to leave behind a legacy. I want to leave my mark on the world. I want to leave the place way better than I found it. Leave this earth way better than you found it. And that's what your thoughts should be focused on right now. And if that epiphany hasn't hit you yet, it will eventually on this twin flame journey. Okay, so make sure that you guys are using your thoughts to create. Do not have fear. Do not feed the karmic situations. It's very hard in the beginning of your journey because you do become that cyber stalker. But eventually, you learn to kind of let go and ease off and allow time and space to do its thing. Eventually, once you guys continue to do the shadow work, backing off and allowing things to unfold, you do end up practicing a lot of like forgiveness and trust. So, just keep pushing forward. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, especially positive thinking around their karmic situations, right? Like for me, on my journey with my twin, as hard as it was, because I did feel those natural earthly human feelings of like jealousy, and I wanted him all to myself, and but eventually I was like, you know what, that's so selfish of me, right? Like I want him to be happy, and I want him to experience what it's like to feel true love, and to have companionship, and to have someone in his life who makes him feel grounded. And like if it wasn't with me, it didn't even matter. Like, I love him from afar, and I think that is what the journey is all about. It's really about like love for self. Like once you love yourself, guys, like you automatically want that for another person, because you realize how good and healthy it feels, so stay optimistic and wish others well, including your divine masculine, in their karmic situations, because if those karmic situations are meant to end, you want them to end peacefully. Like you don't want it to be fueled with like jealousy and ultimatums. That type of energy makes the karmic situations linger on even more than necessary. But when you wish them well and you wish the best, it unfolds naturally and organically on its own. And I'm living testament to that, because it's been a long journey for me, to the point where like I've learned a lot of lessons, like having a child of my own, realizing that it was more important to put my twin flame journey on the back burner and focus in on like, you know, a positive co-parenting relationship with my son's father. And it took us a long time to get there, but I can thankfully say that, you know, a lot of the times when we're out and about together, we have a lot of people scratching their heads like, hold on, you guys are separated, but yet you're out here spending time together. It's like, well, yeah, we have no choice. We have a kid together, and, you know, it's his karate class. Like, we both want to show up, and it's his birthday party. We both are part of that. You know, like my parents are like crazy about my son's father, and he will never stop being family to them. So, you know, it's like the twin flames are really here to teach about like peaceful solutions, like, you know, what's more important, you know, staying optimistic. So yeah, just some food for thought, guys, about making sure your thoughts are aligned with where it is and what it is you want. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw some more energy here about what the universe wants you to know. Okay, so let your friends help you. I feel like by taking the guidance, okay, making sure that you guys are adhering to the guidance that feels right to your soul and is validating your intuition, things that you're already picking up on, things that you already know, you're maybe feeling, especially around the karmic situation, okay, but you can't help but get triggered. Stick to what you know. Like, I know a lot of you guys know that just letting go and turning in the other direction and focusing on yourself is the best thing to do right now. Your self-respect and self-love makes you more romantically attractive, okay? All right, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So this is your twin. It doesn't matter what situation they're in. And I get it, guys. When your twin is connected to another situation, it doesn't always have to be like karmic. It could be around family. It can be around a certain type of society that they're in. They can't cross certain boundaries. You know, I understand it can be hard to remain optimistic, but I feel like romantic feelings is coming up because your thoughts create your reality. Trust what you feel with your divine masculine or divine feminine on an intuitive level, okay? You're drawn to twin tuition because the universe is asking you to have intuition about your twin flame. Trust what your body is telling you. Trust the feelings you feel when you connect with them. That's your truth, not what some reader confirms for you. You damn well know this is your twin flame because your heart beats fast when they're near you. You have certain epiphanies that make you scratch your head. You go, what the hell? Like, why can't I stop thinking about them? Why am I so drawn to them? Don't let another reader on YouTube take your power away from you. Trust what you know, okay? And let your heart lead you. What romantic feelings does your divine masculine have for you right now that they wish to communicate? Okay, I'm going to cut it right in half so we get one direct message. So we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so I can't show the whole card, but like, you know, they're sitting on a swing. They are obviously very vulnerable in the sense where, you know, no clothes on, naked, all right? You know, she's sitting on his lap, and I feel that, you know, trust your body, okay? Trust the sensual feelings. Hit me up on Patreon if you guys are interested in the 18+ sensual readings. It helps maybe some of you take the edge off. You feel a little bit more closely connected to the truth when it comes to the sensual readings because low-key it is, you know, a way that you and your twin connect is through, like, you know, the sensual feelings, the fantasies, you know, this very intense urge to be with one another physically. You know, I feel like the Four of Wands is telling you guys, like, again, your thoughts create your reality. So trust the thoughts that you're having about this person because it's obviously leading you down a path to discover more and more, not only about them, but yourself as well. Okay, so I feel like this is a reading overall for many of you to align your thinking to where it is you want it to be because this connection is unfolding whether you guys like it or not. You know, it's like this person is coming in whether you guys like it or not. You're having dreams of them, you're having thoughts of them, whether you try to shut it off or not. Just kind of go with the flow and let divine timing do its thing, okay? What's your best course of action right now as you try to balance your thoughts and your reality? What's your best course of action? We have the Six of Autumn or the Six of Pentacles, okay? So the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. Okay, and that's part of staying optimistic. Okay, many of you are, you're having good things happen to you because you are remaining positive and you're not involving yourself in drama, and you're learning autonomy, and when to back off and when to give your person space. And in turn, I feel like, if you're in the feminine energy, this is a lot about what I've been talking about, where the minute you let go, all of a sudden the universe starts blessing you with abundance, with pentacles. Sorry guys, I feel like I want to sneeze. Achoo! Oh my goodness, excuse me, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is the energy where it's like your thoughts create your reality. Like, a lot of you have so much fish to fry instead of worrying about what your masculines are doing in their karmic situations. And the fish you have to fry is those creative thoughts that are bubbling up in you. Many of you, when you think about the journey sometimes in your masculine and the life they're living with the karmic, you can feel defeated because there's an area of your life that's imbalanced, and that is in the world of pentacles, being abundant, being the empress, earning money, walking into a store, buying whatever it is you want, not having to worry about the price tag. There's only so much you could spend in one day, right? So many of you are really enjoying the feeling of finally being able to have abundance at your fingertips. And it's not in like this vain way, because I've also shared that many of you who are experiencing this windfall of money are finding ways to support your community more, supporting small businesses by going out and eating out more and treating your family to eating out, and supporting like the small mom and pop shops around your community, tipping, the waiters, making their day. A beautiful practice that my sister taught me was like tipping the bill. Okay, so basically whatever the bill comes up to, you tip the waiter that amount. And like, it's such a beautiful feeling to see the look on their face. They're like, oh my God, like they're so pleasantly surprised by like the tip, and it like makes their whole night. And it's like, those of you who have the money to afford to do this, it's like the feeling that you get from making someone else go, oh my God, it's like worth so much more than like the money you paid for the tip or like the money you paid for the bill. It's like, a lot of you out there are meant to do this. Like, it's your nature to give back to others freely. It's what delights you. It's what makes you happy. So the universe is like, well, then hell yes, I will entrust a lot of money to this type of person. If all they do when they have money is go around helping people in their community, then hell yes, I will put money in their hands. So that's what's happening to many of you on the journey, okay? So things are unfolding very well. Stay patient, guys, and go easy on your divine masculine energy at this time, okay? They are really swimming against the current, all right? I love you guys. Take care, and I will catch you in the next reading, okay? Join me on Patreon, guys. The readings are really saucy, like Saucy Beaver over here, all right? We love you guys. Bye.